it going?
Huh? Did I hear something?
Hi. Oh, this gun's a lot better. Oh, that's a mech. That's a mech. Never mind. Bye. Well, welcome back, all your agents, and I found a sword to the Outer Worlds. And that was the world that we were just on that ruined an entire city. So in other words, it was a good day. It was a good day indeed. Now, first of all, let's see what that sword is. Damage 50. Damage 36. It's a pointless sword. Well, we're supposed to talk to somebody. Well, anyways, it was someone that had a pass to do something to get to a black market, to do something that save a bunch of colonists from a ship, if I remember correctly. But first, let us repair. Sawed-off shotgun. I'll just leave that there. Gladys! Alright, we're supposed to make it to Groundbreaker. We were on Monarch, I think it was. Is that where we were? Can't tell. Oh, we're next to Terra. We go to the lab. But I don't want to talk to him right now, so... yeah, let's go to Groundbreaker. Welcome to System Map. You're kind of a little bit late telling me that.
Breaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
We're still in space. But I'll believe you. Let's go.
Can we talk?
Sure.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
You better.
Did you want to talk about something else?
Nah, I'll keep you in my crew for now. Alright, time to go out. Go. Fine, I'll lead the way. Continue. Terror on the frontier! A mysterious stranger threatens our way of life. Aw, thank you.
That's not the point. This hackman just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick, I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get juked with me again, you little backbait rat, I will toss you out an airlock. Now's not a good time. I'm dealing with a problem here.
Okay.
So, go space yourself. Problem solved.
You must really want to truncheon through your teeth.
This I gotta
This
see.
ain't a show. Move along.
Oh, I want you to beat each other up. I'll go where I want.
I've wasted enough of my time dealing with you people. I'm leaving.
Coward.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
I notice you're in the
Sure
middle of an
was.
argument.
Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that too. What happened?
I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolved your differences like an adult.
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah.
Perfect.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Oh. Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
I'll tell them the truth, technically.
So your ship's got a dark and violent history? This is just too perfect. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
I never caught your name. I'm Big Nos.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
See you around, Felix.
See you around, boss.
I like him. We should have him on our side. Excuse me, you're slow. I need to go around you. So, black market.
Inspection, right this way.
This is a different vending machine. Guns, gun mods, can't really sell anything unless I hack into it. What's this one do? Just foods? Oh, it's a Spacer's Choice. Hello?
Identification, please.
Let's say hypothetically speaking, I don't have one.
Everybody's got an ID. Oh, let me guess. You, left it in your other pants? I hear that one a lot.
I'll present this one.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Why?
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Alright, let's just see who we have to kill. How do I get this
We want
resolved?
to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it.
Any idea
Access to that
why?
information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
I'll go talk to them and straighten this out.
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure, why
Wanda
not?
Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Her shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, where are the weapons? What can you tell me about
He's
him?
friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Sounds like a fun
He
guy.
likes his cereals, too. Maybe a little too much. Bit of a weird bird, all told.
Don't see what's so wrong about liking cereals. They're fun.
Udon takes it to an, unhealthy level.
Oh. I'm sensing
You
tension.
noticed, huh?
It's hard to miss.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Yet it's in a state of disrepair.
You mean the heat? Sure, we could make them fix it. But what would they do in retaliation? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that.
I'm pretty sure they would.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
They run most of the
Yep.
system, don't they?
Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing base. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Thanks for the
Sure
info.
thing.
See you
Nice
around.
seeing you.
Alright, so we gotta go beat someone up so we could properly leave. Talk to Udom, Bedford. Guess I'm gonna have to go this way.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
That sounds like a fun place to visit.
It takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
Okay, so how do I get over there? Is this a door? It is a door. Ooh, big city. Is that a void pit? I want to jump in the void pit. Dang it. It's not letting me. You guys want to jump?
Yeah, I've done work for Sublight. Need to
I
pay
said
for it
jump.
somehow. You learn to keep your eyes to yourself, unlike
Fine.
everybody wants you looking close at their cargo.
Bell shells. What do you sell?
You know that sound when you snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Okay. Let's see what you got. Restricted. I'd like to sell some stuff. I'll sell you the saver. Some water. Should I sell these things? Nah, I'll keep them just in case. If there's any special gun, I'll buy it, but other than that, I'm just good with what I got.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants
Come on, mate. I'm here to talk without an issue.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
He's dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Why'd you impound the ship?
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells, he tells me he will soon. I impound his ship, he explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
Well, that seems fun. Thrilling anyway.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go...
What is it?
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
He never mentioned.
That's... well, that's just terrible news.
Well, I'm telling the truth, he did never mention.
The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What's this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Have it your way.
I hope you don't take my reticence the wrong way. I shouldn't have said anything. Now, how might I assist you?
What do I have to ask him? I'm just gonna leave. Hey, I'm level 7 now. I feel like having the gun out really helped. Now, there's some medical person I have to talk to about,
Are you listening to me? You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
I am witnessing the scene.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
Alright.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Maybe she's dead. Sounds normal to me.
Yeah, if she's in the morgue.
How do you know she's not
Because
sick?
I'm a doctor. I know what illness looks like. And Jessie was looking as sleek as a sprat in the Tyleritos last time I saw her. And anyway, if someone suddenly comes down with a calamitous disease, it doesn't stay secret for long around here.
Why are you
say
checking
that
on
like
her?
it's weird.
But why bother?
Like I said, Jessie did me a favor, and now I owe her one. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Well, that's good. Can I look out on her?
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Quest objective, restricted area. Alright. I got a gun. Will a gun help me?
Something I can help you with? Take
See you
care.
around. I gotta talk to someone. Psst. I don't think I'm allowed in here.
Miss Doyle isn't having any visitors, even friends. Mind your steps. There's puddles.
I'm supposed to talk to you about something.
You want something? You'll need to ask the doctors. I just work here.
Dang it. Why don't you want to listen? Screw it, I'm leaving you alone. Try and talk to her, do the right thing by saying that she can't get her robots. Jeez. Why don't people just want to listen? Sir?
Hey there. Be seeing you.
I still can't speak to her, so I guess I'm not doing what you want. What else was there here? What exactly are you? Oh, a bounty drone?
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Vinny's Wells. Report
Hi, Greasy.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Sure.
Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Bag of ears. Pasta pack. I might as well buy something from you. And I'll sell you some more food. Alright, there you go. This way? Wow, it's hot in here.
This is House 411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me take the power plant?
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Alright. Big nos.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
And... I'll try not to start any.
Ain't that always the way? So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10, the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through.
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Parvati wanted to talk to you.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Not Parvati.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Silently encourage her.
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice job.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Seems kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Oh, why haven't you fixed them?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
What would happen if I had one? You need someone?
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it, I'll take care of it right now.
There's something you should know before you go charging off.
What?
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Ooh. So I get to murder? I'll get those parts.
Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
I said I'll get the parts. I didn't say I was gonna repair it. It just means there's a good area where you just kill things. Journal. Alright, buddy, we're gonna save a ship. Get in. Alright, I go. Alright. Executioner here.
Were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Ready for incineration, sir.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Oh. Dang it, I don't have enough persuasion.
No one turns their back on me while I'm holding court. Get 'em, boys!
Alright, incineration time. Idiots. All of them. This is an electric gun. How did I blow up your head? I'm still taking your outfit. Mag reads lighter. Bits, energy. Oh, Montauk? And some glasses. Montauk. Heavy weapon, 38 damage. Type of damage, plasma. Might get rid of the shotgun for this thing. Unequip. Good.
Smells kind of like old Mrs. Alpha pipes.
Take your pistol. Hey dudes, how's it going?
Huh? Did I hear something?
Hi. Oh, this gun's a lot better. Oh, that's a mech. That's a mech. Never mind. Bye. All right, Pavati, you got this.
We're not getting through!
Parvati, you could do this! Wait, where'd it go? Come on, this could take it! Goodbye, mech. Oh, you're reloading? Goodbye. I told you could do it, Parvati. Now you sell coolant tank, armor parts. Sentry saber. Bracelets. Scrap mechanical. Valk explosive. Charging bay. Anything going on in here? Does have to go up.
So cozy.
Yeah. Definitely. That's how I feel always after murder. Oh, this goes further down? Hello, more targets!
Incoming!
Hello, Striker. Sir, are you sure you want to do this? I got a laser cannon.
That's the last of them.
I guess he was sure he wanted to do this. What are you doing down here?
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
Yeah, he's dead.
It's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam.
Engineer can use your help installing them.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Why'd they let you live? This ship is weird. I'm just going with the rest of these corpses now. Anything else that they had down here? Might as well pick this thing open.
Nice.
Oh. Oh. Stealing? Stealing. It's all my stuff now. Why is it still called... I'm taking this thing. Nope, no one questioned why. Okay, I have to test this thing out. Oh, it's a concussion. Thanks for being the test. Yeah, I still don't understand why it's called stealing, even though... Actually, now I think I know why. These guys could be passive if you do the right speech check. But I'm not at all good at speeches. So I'd rather incinerate them. So it's still not stealing if they're dead. Hello, buddies! You shouldn't have turned your back to me. Ooh, a hunting rifle. Let's check that out. 66 damage, level 2 gun. Hunting rifle. I'll unequip that for this. There we go. Apples. Hammer. Mag 2 zap. bottles. Can I shoot the bottles in this game? No, they're impenetrable. Wait, what was that helmet? 9 block plus 5. 10 block plus 5. It's still weaker than my current helmet. But it might be worth something. Can I harvest these things? This looks like what they've been subsiding off of. Our explosive barrel that I'll never be able to use. Tossball card. Alright. Might as well start up a little collection in this. Some weapons. A log. Model spaceship. Is there anyone left to kill, or did I manage to get rid of them all? The Drano. Assault rifle. Wrench. I feel like the wrench is probably the most valuable. More ammo. Apple cider. I don't like the look of that.
He took one down!
Meat. Some worm blood. Bread worms. Alright. Let's keep on going. Constructing Mechanicas. Alright, taking the ladder. Oh, it's someone's birthday? I have an excellent present for them. Yes, that's a very good lock. Goodbye!
Here they come! You picked the wrong day! We did it!
Thank you. We did do it. Yes, us, together, Parvati.
Liz gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
I got a lot of stuff to sell and put up in my house.
This is Halcyon. We interrupt your regularly scheduled.
Alright,
You've
got
returned,
your radiator.
and in one piece. Color me impressed.
What's it like being in command?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
The ship is a family business?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gang, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
You must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Was it a big change? Yeah.
It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Aren't you a little young to be training a successor?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Where's the self-destruct mechanism?
I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do. I yelled
No,
at
tell
that
me where
thing
it
years
is.
ago. Now it brews a skin that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe.
Wait, you actually do have a self-destruct button?
You've got my attention.
I got the radiator.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Mantipillars? Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Ah, so that explains everything.
Don't worry, Miss June.
I'll be on my way.
Super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Alright. Let's go to the maintenance shaft.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Let me first repair all my stuff.
Are scheduled to air soon, but a
Let's enter battle now. Alright, Pravati. We gotta go slaughter some bugs. Here, buggies. Those are some big bugs. You in trouble? Don't worry, Pravati, you got this. Did you get it? Oh, I think there's still a caterpillar left. Above us? Yeah, above us. Oh well, let's just harvest these things. Do they drop any meat? Be able to pawn that off to someone. Hello. Exterminator. Oh, they didn't drop anything. Tossball card, cartridge, some mag packs.
Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
System.
Really? So they're all bugged out, so I have to kill them? Alright, might as well. Doesn't really put that much heartache onto me. System, sentry, electric.
Wow, great work!
My parts. Well, at least he took. Ooh, they got out plasma glands. I wonder if there's cooking in this game. I really hope there's cooking. That's what I always love. Cooking all these exotic creatures into meals.
Oh.
Hello, sentry. Hello, other sentry. You're in the middle of charging. Sorry to bother you. I feel like there's some more coming. They're below us? Guess they're below us. Flaw tutorial. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking flaw optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. Ooh. Plasma weakness. Getting burned too many times has made you susceptible to plasma damage. Ooh, more damage to me? Nah. Nah, I'm not taking the damage from plasma.
Back to the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side.
Security patrol.
Security, take this! Alright, come here. Come here, combat drone. Fine, I'll come to you. Jeez! How did I incinerate a combat drone? It's metal. This must be some really hot plasma. Alright, let's activate the terminal. Logs. Old plans, new problems. Never mind. It's a little bit of lore.
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker OC.
Roddy, can you boost me? I want to get it up to the top shelf.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Ooh. You don't have a lot of faith.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
You must not like him much.
I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters.
How do you keep the board at a safe distance?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Back to my other questions. And I'll leave you. But wait! Yay!
Hey, you the one who fixed those radiators? Nice work. You really saved our buns. Whenever you're free, let's have a chat.
Word travels fast. What do you need?
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Why would you run out of time?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
Why?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station. That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation. We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Sounds like it's time to put it back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
Sure, I don't mind
I
investigating.
should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
You just let them
It's
stay?
not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
I'm off. Well, we might as well do what we came here for. Talk to the black market lady. Were those on that one planet?
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
What's spratwurst exactly?
You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices.
What does terra-fry mean?
Terra-frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry.
Spratwurst is like bratwurst?
Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's Choice. Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark of C&P. Everyone knows our company and theirs are nothing alike.
Is spratwurst your own invention, or what?
Legally? No. The terra-frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice. Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible. Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&Ding our own special meat.
That's enough talk for now.
Just as well. Near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm-fresh sprats.
Alright. You go do that. Hi.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner. Oh, and it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. Taste the freedom.
You sound depressed.
A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
I've got to ask you about the hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
You doing alright?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Can you see him there?
I can see all of the top-quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
That sounds depressing. How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprat Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantifloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Do you miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon Colony.
Sure, I'll leave. I feel like he's still watching me. Oh, I am here. A spacer. I am not here. Yes, I'm here for a pass.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Tell me what you got for sale.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
I thought I could buy the thing from you. Here, take my sabers. And this, light assault rifle. And a pistol.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Can I say this quietly?
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least.
Okay.
Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bids, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Nah, I'll just buy it. 10,000 bits? Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
Okay.
Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array.
Okay.
Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why was it abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Say no more, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time we got to meddle in our affairs.
That sounds fun.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Yeah, about those sugar cookies.
Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Do you have sugar cookies? Soft sour candy? Quote-unquote chocolate with pea-free nuts? Sure, I'll buy all of your food. And I'll sell you my old armor. Alright, but anyways, like, subscribe, all that stuff. This is Agent Ellen, signing off.